Hello everyone, welcome back to the Exceed Real Vibe podcast, the home of both conversations, smart investments, real life talks about leadership, entrepreneurship, everyday realities of life on the context of family and business. I am Jennifer Igwe, aka the Content Queen. Today we are going back to our previous topic where we left some conversations pending, and today we are going to dive deep into the conversation about love, sex, and money. Are you ready? Because we left some tables not broken yet, and today my guest on this show is going to scatter all the tables remaining. So sit tight and wait for it. So my guest today is the amazing latest father in town. He was here the other time and he was talking about so many things about his wife and all that. And today we are going back into that conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet Mr. Bukola Sunday. Yay! Good to have you again, sir.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back to the Exceed Real Vibe podcast. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. The Lord's doing.
Your wife is feeling you well.
Wow. You can say that again.
I know, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want us to start with this this particular story that trended sometime. I don't know if you heard it. It's about this young man and young woman. They were dating, and now they're about to get married. During the wedding preparations, the lady was making exorbitant expenses. Exorbitant requests. Okay, you have to book 5-star hotel for my bridal train.
Wow.
You have to rent some Jeeps SUVs to take us around. You know, she had so many things in her mind. She had this quest to make one of the most expensive materials for her shabby and all that. And these things kept on going and going. And at a point, the guy got fed up and then cancelled the wedding. So people are giving the guy a handshake and say you did very well. Like the guy would have run you down in that marriage. But I mean, what do you have to say about that?
If I see that guy, I will shake him and hug him.
I don't understand.
Because,
really?
Yes.
Why?
Wisdom is profitable to what? Direct. God have saved him. If not.
But I think there would have been a room for proper conversation. I mean, we don't know how far they must have conversed, but just let's assume that he called the lady as someone that he wants to marry. Before you can say, I want to marry the person, something must have prepared to make that choice.
Yes.
So if there was definitely a love somehow, somewhere in his mind for this girl, if that girl had that character that he got to notice at that point of wedding preparations, wasn't there a room for giving her a second chance, or maybe calling her to order? Is there a room for any conversation or any settlement than calling off the wedding?
You know, sometimes you don't need to make something that will not work.
Okay.
Yes. When you know that at the end of the day it's not going to work, don't force it. And before he ends it, I am very sure that they must have had conversation. It's not possible they must have talked about it.
Yes. Are you sure?
I'm very sure, because now you see, when it comes to wedding preparation, it's not just about the woman or the man. Before I say, will you marry me, you already know that you're going to marry me.
Okay.
Because we are in a relationship and you know you want to be with this person.
Okay.
And when the person say, will you marry me, and you say yes, we now agree, okay, which dates are we going to do the wedding? It means there's an agreement, there's a conversation already. We agree that, okay, this is what we want to do, this is the day we want to do it.
Okay.
You will know my capacity as a woman.
When it comes to finance.
Yes, when it comes to finances, you know that this is what I can do. Now, to an extent, most people know how much their partner earns. They know their streams of income. You get, so it is, you can say that to an extent, they know the financial strength of their partner. So for her to be requesting, maybe she feels like he has, or maybe the lifestyle he has shown her before, you know, the lifestyle he has shown her before time shows that he can afford it. Okay,
but in a situation where the guy actually has the money,
yes,
can actually foot those
bills. Yeah.
Do you think maybe he should have just gone ahead to do it?
What does a man want? A man wants a helpmate, not somebody that will bankrupt them.
I don't understand.
Yes.
I mean, if this guy was truly an odogu and has this cash, you say he shouldn't have done the expenses because he wants a helpmate. What's that?
The thing is, odogu self have sense.
Hey, understand me?
Oh my God. Yes, odogu self have sense, because when you say Anodogu, if you call somebody Anodogu, it means the person is wise. You understand? He's wise. So every man wants multiplication.
Yeah.
A man will tell you that I want to marry somebody that I can leave my children with, and even when I'm not around, I know that I leave them in a safe hands, because they believe that my wife can make my children who I want them to become.
Yeah.
So it has to do with multiplication, like mentally, spiritual, in every aspect. He believes that you can impact them. So not you come in here because I have the money, so we should go to the end of the world and do the wedding.
Okay, so in a nutshell, you're saying that expense was unnecessary.
It was
so even if the money is there,
if the money is there,
have done it.
To me, I don't feel I can't say it's actually unnecessary. If they both agree that it is necessary, we should do this, fine.
Okay.
There must be agreement.
Okay, not imposing it on the man.
Yes, not imposing. You cannot tell me to no now. We have to talk. You first of all even ask. Some people will not even ask you, they just tell you, yes, we have to use this particular hall. Do you know if I can afford it? Or okay, even if you think I can afford it, did you ask me, okay, well, babe, is this place okay? I want us to use this. Are you okay with it? Can we afford it? It's not can I afford it. Now it's not can you afford
it. Okay. I mean, that's enough. I mean, I actually withheld the last part of that story, and I'm going to say it now so that you will know that you were right. This lady was saying, or she said, that the reason she wants to do this thing is because her friends will not laugh at her.
Hey.
Now,
why didn't you say this at the first?
I didn't want to say it.
You want to not hold my neck.
Oh my god, my gender. You can do better. Come on. All right, so let's head back to our conversation from the last episode. So please, can you tell us?
Yeah.
In this 21st century and this modern world that we are right now, can love in relationships truly survive without sex?
Somebody shout power. Let me bring my leg down.
Okay.
Now, first of all, I would say, what do you believe in?
Okay, as an individual.
As an individual, that's the first question. What do you believe in? Now, they always tell you in church, marry somebody from your tribe, right?
Yep.
You understand what I mean? Not because you are Hausa, you need to marry Hausa. No.
Yeah.
Somebody that have the same belief system with you.
Yeah.
That's what it means. What do you believe in? Do you agree, or do you accept that, okay, you can love somebody without having sex with them and it will lead to marriage?
Okay.
That's the first thing. I used to tell people, tell yourself the truth. You understand? So, is that your belief system? Now, the person you want to be with, do they also agree that they can be in a relationship without sex and they still love you? So I cannot really say, is it going to strive or not? It just depends on on the individuals involved in it. A friend of mine told me something. Now, he dated somebody for like 2 years without having a carnal knowledge of her. That's the right word, right?
Yeah, yes.
Without having, we are not in church, I know.
But yeah, that's absolutely right.
Yes, without having a carnal knowledge of her. So, and the day he got to know that somebody else have been enjoying this thing, can you imagine? He is like, she comes to his place, he visits her, and all that, but they agree, like. And the funny thing is, she told him that she wouldn't want them to have anything sexual until they are married. This, when you want to start a relationship, you start setting down principles and rules and all that. He said there's no problem, it's fine. And all of a sudden, sometimes you see this checking your partner's phone is crazy. Like, I don't know what to say about that himself.
Sometimes it didn't necessary, sometimes
he said he don't know what happened, that they just feel like he should just check.
Hi.
Because anytime she just comes to his place, she just take his phone, she just starts scrolling. Those policing that you didn't tell us, they like policing. CIA or CIA. You like this. So he said, okay, he just decided to check, and he started seeing things that somebody else have been enjoying what he has been keeping.
Hi.
He didn't end the relationship.
He didn't end it?
Yeah, he didn't end it.
So what happened
He
next?
decided to have his way too. You understand? So, and after,
was that necessary?
Yes, and after they had it, this is a life experience.
Yeah.
And after they had it, he ended the relationship, and he told himself that he can never date a lady without touching her. He must.
I have an issue when people allow people's actions to ruin their policy. I don't think it makes sense that way.
So you see, I've said the first point, so I'm just laying another point where things like this can affect people's decision. Maybe when they meet somebody else that actually wants or that will do what they actually wanted before. So you can see that it's crazy. So I can't really say it can survive or not. It just depends on the people involved. Do you agree with this? Do you think this can work with you? Do you think the connection can still be there even without having it?
I mean, it's actually working. It actually works. Just that a good number of people just maybe had some funny experience and decide to like, okay, I must do this. Because I've met a good number of guys. Oh my God. They will tell you bluntly, blatantly to your face. If I know Siam, I know they do it. Like, you are just joking. They are very bold to say it to your face unapologetically. Like, you want this thing to work, guy, you must go there. And some people will go extreme, you must get pregnant, you know? So it's sometimes
to verify it's still working.
You know, all these crazy things, and sometimes it makes young, innocent, good girls to think that, and ask themselves, can I actually get a man in this world? Well, yes, you can. At least just have someone that is in the same belief system with you.
Yeah.
And I think that's actually true, because when you are with someone that is hearing what you are hearing, feeding from what you are feeding from,
and
you guys are being honest about yourselves, about your work with God, I mean, this will work. It can work. So just hang on there. Don't turn a bad girl because of what the niggers, huh? Yeah, because
why are you pointing at
niggas now, you're not representing the niggas. Yes.
Okay,
but sometimes also, the reverse could be the case. It could be the lady initiating the whole
yeah. That's true.
So you girls to the men, come on, be good girls. don't make the boys to sin.
Okay, so be good girls. Let me point as you know, be good girls.
I am a good girl.
If you're representing them now, I'm not talking about you, all of them. So
all right, that's fine. Okay, now when it comes to the women part, there's this question they have in their heart. Let me also throw it to you. Can respect survive without provision?
Can respect
survive, like in the lady's side? If you're not providing for the lady, you're not caring for her, do you think you deserve that respect? Can that respect still be there without all these things? What do you have to say?
Are you talking about in marriage or in relationship?
In relationship and in marriage.
Providing.
Yes, you know what I mean. Why are you thinking about the question so much?
No, I really want to understand the point of providing. You're talking about basic amenities like making up hair, doing up nails,
anything that provision might mean to women, according to you've dated a good number of girls when you got married. So as a lady, can a lady still give you that respect, that reverence as a man when you're not provided for her? Be it a relationship or a marriage, like can that really work?
Oh, I've made the off life first. Okay, the truth is, as a man, just know that you are a provider.
Okay.
You understand me? So either you have it all or you don't have it all, you are meant to provide. For your gender, for the female, you already see that it's our duty to do what? To provide for you people. So we have to. Now, it depends on the level at which you hold that person. There are two things involved, or let me say one. How has this person been to you before? Has he been a provider before now?
Okay.
So these are things to consider. We're in a relationship for about a year, and for the past 3 months I've been doing well. Like sometimes I get you gifts, I get you clothes and all that. Like for 3 months, 4 months I've been doing well. So let's say from the 6th month, things started getting, a little bit hard, and I could not get them. Sometimes you ask me that, okay, well, please, you need like 20,000 naira, and I said, I don't have 20,000 naira now. What I have is 5k. Can I send you 5k?
Okay.
It starts glitching. It happens a lot in relationship. You now see that the love will start reducing. Some people tell you that the love will reduce. I'm telling you, you that you cannot handle my needs again. Okay. After that one, like probably after like a month later, she asks you again. You give excuse. These things happen. All of a sudden, you see that when you call, you might have given like 2-3 missed calls before they will not call back. I missed your call. She was there with the phone.
How did you know?
No, it happens. These things happen. Let's not lie to ourselves. It happens. Why is she not picking the call? Because she feels like, even if I pick this call now, everything won't talk.
Try.
It's not meeting up to my. So it just depends on the person and how the person has been to you before now. Okay. Has the person been a provider before? And some people are considerate, while some people are not. You understand? Some people are considerate.
Yeah, when it comes to ladies.
Yes, right? when it comes to ladies, some people are considerate. They'll be like, okay, he has been doing well before now. Maybe something that has happened. Now, some ladies will go to an extent to ask you. That's sometimes I tell people that when you want to marry, that's when you will know that thing you think you are looking for, that's not the main thing you should be looking out for. You understand? Some ladies will go out of their will to ask you, like, what's going on? I noticed, like, through your finances, because she knows that sometimes when she asks you for this, you usually do, or maybe sometimes when she asks for 10,000, you might send her 20,000. So, and later she now notices that you are drawing back. Some people go to an extent, what's happening? Like your finance. I just noticed this. What is happening? To show that yes, they care. It's not because you could not do it, but they feel like something is going wrong. Yes. So now they are concerned not because you could not provide, but because they want to know why this is happening.
Okay. Let's assume that really something was going wrong with his finances, and not just that he just decided not to stop giving.
Yeah.
And I like what you said from the beginning, that men are providers. Every man should know that. And sincerely, yes, I pray this prayer for every man watching this podcast. May you really be a provider.
Amen.
May you really truly be a provider, because
Amen.
This thing has a way of denting men's image.
See,
when a man is not provided, I can tell you, he has a way of bringing them down.
Let me tell you,
and it's only that if God bless you with a good woman, that you'll be able to be giving you that love and respect. Honestly.
See, let me tell you, as a man, I think every man can relate to what I want to say now. If you don't have money, or the state of your finance, sometimes it brings down your ego as a man.
Yeah.
Like, there are some things you want to say, there are some things you want to do, you can't. You just feel like you feel less of yourself. It's not because you don't have a vision, it's not because things are not really working, but you just, it has a way of making you feel less of yourself. Like, it just happens.
That's true. Yeah, and that's honestly true.
It just happens.
I think there is also a trick to this. There's some guys that don't just provide.
Like, is their person.
Let me start with that. Yes. There's some guys that, okay, you said, okay, I've been providing for some time, and maybe along the line something is going on and I can't now meet up. Some people don't just provide, and you can't even tell when they have and when they don't have. I've met a guy.
You can't tell when they have.
The first stingy guy I've ever met in my life.
Stingy.
This guy drives a nice car. He looks very good. He smells nice. But I asked this guy for something. For the very first time I asked him for something, this guy gave me, I don't know how to say it. This guy gave me 35,000 naira. I'm like, what was that? This guy got that big. Because it's someone that knows that you are working, you make money. Like, you're not these students that are looking for money to feed and all that.
Yeah.
And he came to you because he knows that you're doing well. And he's not someone that can match his level of finance on expense.
Yes, I understand. Yeah.
But then when it comes to you bringing the money,
like, like what I said the first time, you already know that this is this person's what did I say?
The level now.
The level, yes. Because the level of this person, so that's why your expectations are high.
Okay. Do you know the kind of guys, I'm getting somewhere. Yeah. They tend to be letting off ladies. I'm sorry to use that word, but it happens. Because kind of guys that, I don't know whether you get it, you don't get it, but just the kind of fine guy that comes to me.
But the thing is, that's what you people like.
What does that mean? Hey, God, I mean.
You like fancy.
You are going somewhere else. You are going somewhere else.
I'm not going where you're going
to. You're not going where I'm going to. Okay. You're no longer here. Because this guy, we told ourselves that we are dating. And I've not opened my mouth to say, oh, give me something. Oh, I need this. Because I remember that, when you are with a lady, you should know what the lady can do. What is her her level also. And then, I like it when ladies don't even go about the whole money thing. I mean, when you pass the level, you have passed the level. But when you're still in school, you're still struggling. That 5,000, that 10,000 naira can mean a lot to you. And if you have a boyfriend that supports, that's fine. When I was in school, I enjoyed boyfriend.
Legal. Somebody shout, I enjoyed boyfriend.
I was one of the people there that enjoyed boyfriend while in school. I wasn't lacking. I was even giving. I was in abundance. But then I've gone past that level where I needed that support. And I've gone to the level where I can provide for myself. But then I have this guy that comes around me to date me, right, to be my boyfriend, and then he's not providing. I don't have an issue with that. But the very first time I tried to like make financial request to you, because you already said, okay, that if I need something, I should say that you want to do this, and I told you about it. Though the thing was about maybe almost half a million naira. I'm like, okay, I'll see what I can do. I consider that's 35,000 naira.
Okay, something of
first time of giving. But wait, is that a red flag or not? Just tell me.
Cut the Kaila. Something of 5
up to that amount, and say just hold this one first. It's like, oh my God, I beg. No, 500k, half a million. Yes.
You know, it can start adashe. You know, there's also some people call and say, "What is daily contribution?" And
oh my God!
With at 6,000 naira, you will now put it somewhere.
Jesus Christ!
You put it in your OP.
It's not multiply.
Yes.
So give me interest.
Yes, put it in the same boss. It multiply. So another when he said 50,000, you add it. That's how much. You see, he's
guy. Oh, please call that crap.
So from there, the guy wanted to be doing adashe. So he wanted.
They just wanted to answer. They want to answer boyfriends to girls that are doing well, but don't want to provide. That again, and if like guy like that watching
like
this podcast, repent from that ways. You have a girl that is not really too demanding, but shad. The little
bit. Even people say you are independent now. What's the definition of that independent?
It's not anyway. We're just trying to bring something to the table. We're not independent.
Okay, it's not independent.
Yes.
Okay, it says they have given me updates. Hello, sir. They have given me updates. They say the independence is just to bring something to the table. So it's not like they are cheerleaders.
No, there's nothing like independence when it comes to a woman. Please.
They are not cheerleaders. They are independent just because.
And those guys are like that should repent. I say it again. Please repent.
Okay, so what do you have to say about guys? You know, there are some guys that they like asking girls for money.
Hey!
I believe another power.
Oh my! I did not talk about myself. I just keep quiet.
Do you know that? My wife is the first person to give me a Valentine gift.
That was after marriage or before marriage?
Before marriage. Like most of the things we've had together, I think it's the first time. It's not because I've not been with other people. I have been, but you know, I was telling you something that sometimes when you want to marry, the things you will think you want, sometimes are not the things you really want.
Okay.
My wife was the first person.
So I give you a gift.
I'm telling you facts.
Why they sell these wicked girls from now? They're nice ladies actually. They're nice ladies.
Like she's the first person that will give. So you can imagine that. I don't want to say some things.
Yeah, I get that.
So and sometimes I've seen guys that they will be asking. There's a difference between your spouse just decide that babe, I want to send money to your account. I've seen ladies like that. Even without the guy asking, they'll just say they want to send their guy money.
For this one, the guys are asking.
The guy will be asking. I'll be like,
do you know that?
Sometimes I ask myself, like, what did they give the guy in mind?
Do you know that? It's recently, like, let me just say, like 2-3 years ago, that I got to find out that men collect money from women. I never knew.
No, me,
I told you. So when I came to AG,
like they will be billing a lady.
When I was 7, that I had this friend that was close to me. She used to give her boyfriend money. I'm like, how? From here to there, I never knew.
So seriously, sometimes I ask myself, how do these guys like? How do you? What happens to your self-esteem?
As I've grown, I just had to differentiate it. There are guys that don't have shame. They will definitely ask no matter what.
That is the shameless.
Yes, yes. While there are times when guys will actually need support from girls.
Yeah, genuinely, yes.
So I now accepted the fact that and told myself the honest truth to separate this kind of guys from this kind of guys. Now let's go to the final lap of the session. I'm sure you are enjoying it. What do you have to say to some guys that intentionally will not give their woman money because the woman is not giving them?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You're not giving her money because she's not giving you sex. First of all, why are you going into the relationship? Some ladies will tell you, what do you want from me? I'm sure every guy have heard this. When you go to meet them, they'll ask you, what do you want from me? Are you going to tell her what you want from her, or you will tell her this?
Have you seen that skit? Did you skit about that?
Yes.
Okay, the guy said, okay, I want to knock you.
Yes, you told her, I want to knock you, and she got angry.
I left,
So the question is, why are you going into the relationship? Is it with the intention of getting married? Or just for relationship? Let's just have fun. Some people will tell you, do you know that some people will tell you, I like you, I have somebody I want to marry, but I just want us to have fun. Do you know there are people like that?
Yes, let's just flex,
Yes, let's just
friends with benefit.
They will tell you, Why some people, when they have toast you, you are forming hard to get, they will say, okay, I want to date you. So they will go to the level of, I want to marry you, self. So after everywhere don't blow, your eye go clear then. So the first thing is, do you want this person because you want to have sex with them?
Yeah.
So the thing, you just have to define it. Let it be clear
From the onset.
from the onset. Let's know. But I know it's hard. The problem is your gender don't like truth. Yes, even if a guy tell you the truth now. The funny part is, even if she likes you, like the lady likes you genuinely, and you not tell her that, yes, so I just want us to open and everybody rest. My brother, you will see fight. Do you understand?
What do you take me for?
What do you take me for?
Think I am.
Do you think, yeah, you know, things like that. So sometimes just define what you want. And you know, I used to tell my friends this, sometimes we don't pay attention in relationship. We don't pay attention. You get, we are carried away with the whole lovey-dovey. Sometimes some people tell you that people can hide things. No matter how people want to hide things, there's a level you should understand that this person is serious or not.
Okay.
And I think that thing works for ladies. Like, it's very easy for ladies to sense danger.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Like, they will just see the guy. Once they have been with him 1, 2, 3 times, there are some things a lady will tell you. Even you yourself as a guy, you'll be shocked because they can see, they can sense it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if sometimes we are just carried away with the whole I love you, and you know, you just forget the essence of which you are with this person. You can be dating somebody that the person will tell you, Samuel, I don't see where this relationship is going because of this. She will tell you that she has seen this and she knows that. Except you want to lie to yourself as a guy that she's lying. And you know, men, we do that a lot. We do that a lot. We know that you are saying the truth, but we say that lie.
Okay. You know, when my gender is asking, where are we headed? So in your mind, you're asking the question, but you don't want to tell her the truth.
You know, we know that she knows what she's saying, but you will not agree.
Hey.
If she's doing her duty, as you have said, no, she's there for you. She's there. I don't see that as a duty of a woman, self.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes, you know, there are some things that women take to be their duty that I just feel like is a normal thing that anybody can do. You know, some they will say washing your boyfriend's clothes or going to his house, his house to cook, to do all those that you are doing wife this thing. It's not like it's your duty. It's something that he can do by himself. So you're just helping him. It's not like, and some guys will not make it as if it's your duty. They will not say, imagine you will not be calling your woman, please, I have dirty clothes to come and help me. Like, that's how now.
I remember I've done a guy's laundry before, but I didn't wash it with my hands.
So
I gave him the dry cleaner and he paid for it.
So what do you mean by you did laundry?
I carried the clothes to the dry cleaner and I brought it back.
What do you mean by you did the laundry?
Oh, please.
Oh, you just you say you carried the clothes.
I did the laundry for him. I took it to the dry cleaner.
And who paid?
He gave me money. I paid and I brought it back.
Shame on you.
Of course, for what?
Imagine you say you
oh my God, I did it. I know it's been a very interesting episode and I still want you to hold on to the truth. As a young man, as a young woman that you're dating, don't allow anybody to compromise your faith or your policy. Stick to what you believe.
Yeah.
And believe that what you want will come to you and come through for you. Thank you so much. But before you end this episode, I would like you to give an honest advice to some single person out there watching this podcast that is yet to find his or her soulmate or missing rib. What can you say to them as a married man? Yeah.
You know, with this short time, I will call it short time. Please, before you say you want to marry, make sure you have your finance clear. Like, have a clear cut of, okay, you know that you are earning an amount of money from here, you are earning an amount of money from here. Just have a source of income. I lie you not, love cannot survive without money. I'm telling you this honest truth. Love cannot survive. The money is the juice that will make the love sweeter. You know, they will tell you, marriage is a blessing. Please, in the name of God, have money to an extent that you know you can provide for yourself and like 2 people. Please, may nobody give you lamba, say this one, that one. Get money before you carry person picking. Come for wahala, I beg. You say I use pidgin, I beg. For the ladies, before you come into a man's life, have a vision. I used to tell my wife this: I believe in you. I believe that you have a vision. I believe that you can be better in the future, and I'll be happy because I have you already as my own. So when you are better in the future, I will become better too, and it will be for my family too. Have something you are doing. I'm telling you, financial stress for a man is crazy. Go and check a lot of family now. What has brought them down? I can tell you, in 80%, finances is one of the problem. Finances affects love, affects emotion and all that. As a lady, just have something you're doing. Have a clear vision of who you want to become. Believe in yourself that you can become something, and have something you're doing to support your husband.
Oh my God, it has really been a very interesting episode. Man, love is not enough to survive that relationship.
Yes, money.
And you said something very striking. Lack of finances can affect love, it can affect emotions. Even as a woman, have a vision before entering a man's house. Know yourself and have something doing. Don't go in there empty-handed. This is very, very important. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate your presence this morning. This has been a very impactful section with you and to our amazing audience. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again on the next episode. Please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on YouTube here, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and see you on the next episode. I am your host, Jennifer Igwe, aka The Content Queen. See you next episode. Bye.